What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around. You don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. So I picked up this printer for the home office because I wanted a user-friendly multifunction machine that could print, scan, and yes, even handle the occasional fax when a signature is required, and dragging stuff to a copy shop does not make sense. I rarely print hard copies these days, mostly saving everything as PDFs, but there are moments when paper is still handy. I went with this printer mainly for the promise of easy setup and reliable scans, plus it comes from a name I trust. Canon setup was surprisingly painless. I pulled it out of the box, peeled the tape, plugged it in, and it woke up without argument. Packaging was solid and the unit arrived undamaged. I chose wireless to print from my laptop and my phone, and the connection works with a Mac. You can connect via Ethernet with an included cord, or via USB, which is not included. The ink cartridge was already installed, so I did not have to hunt for one at the store. One minor quirk, the listing mentioned a CD-ROM, but there is none, which is fine for most people now. The touchscreen is intuitive and sits toward the top left, which I suspect some left-handed folks will appreciate. A small gripe is that once you select a function, if you want to switch to another, there is no back button on the screen to return to the main menu. You have to hit the physical home button outside the screen. Not a deal breaker, just something to know. Performance is where this printer shines. It is fast, printing up to 37 pages per minute. And the first page comes out in under 5 seconds. The paper tray holds up to 250 sheets, which means you can tackle a few documents in a row without constant reloading. That matters when you're balancing work and home life. Now the downsides, this is not color printing. For the price, I would have liked color support, especially for photos. If you print a lot, toner costs are something to budget for. And it is heavy, around 45 pounds, so plan for some help moving it in a good sturdy spot in your space. If your goal is a small all-in-one color printer, you might want a different model. If you want mostly black and white with solid scanning, this one is a solid fit. Bottom line, I would prefer a more compact, lighter unit with color printing, but for my actual needs, occasional hard copies and scanning. This is a capable and dependable option. I bought it on Black Friday and felt I got a good deal. Other honest reviews I saw included a unit that arrived dead on arrival requiring a return, and a replacement that has been working fine, which matches my impression that you can get good hardware with a bit of luck. That's it for today's review. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped you out. If you're interested, I've left a link in the description where you can check it out. Sometimes there are good discounts available there. See you next time.